I'm currently alone in the desert. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I'm here. About a week ago, I was scrolling through Instagram Reels when I stumbled upon a reel about White Sands National Park and thought, wow, that's pretty cool. I then Googled it, and the pictures looked insane. And then I found the Holy Grail of pictures, and I knew I had to try and recreate it. So I drove 6 hours to the middle of nowhere in New Mexico, of all places, to capture the white sand dunes underneath the stars, which led me here. Alright, so this is the White Sand National Park of New Mexico. Ugh. This place is actually super cool. Like, literally, the sand is, like, straight up white. Like, it's wild. And it's just everywhere. So I came here, I plan on staying overnight, and we will see how it goes. I'm hoping that it'll turn out, but we shall see. I'm not gonna lie, this place is absolutely insane. Look at this. Made it back. Oh my God. Look at this. Great. I just got all that in my Jeep. But that was about to be the least of my concerns, because I was about to find out that you need a permit to stay overnight, and that permit has to be requested 21 days in advance. So apparently this park closes at 8 p.m. and the ranger will drive around and like find your specific vehicle and kick you out, which isn't ideal because I'm not gonna be able to get the picture I want. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try. And that's just it. I had no idea what I was doing. I have this saying that if you look the part, you feel the part, and then you become the part, hence the bucket hat and the bandana. Turns out, there's a lot more that goes into it. So I'm kind of So the news kind of sucks since I drove 6 hours to get here. I mean, it's okay because, you know, this place is still super cool, but it kind of sucks that, you know, that's why I came here, for the stars and stuff. It's all good though, it's all good. All right, you ever see those compilations where they kick the sand up in the air? Let's try it. Didn't work. Work out at all. You don't really slide like you think. All right, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to fly my drone. I found a nice safe zone where it's okay to fly. Issue is, last time I flew a drone, I flew into a lake. All right, well, apparently my drone won't connect, so things aren't really working out right now. But with all else failing, I still had one last idea to get the shot that I wanted. But in the meantime, I decided to just enjoy the view while I could. And then I started thinking. It's wild to think it's officially been 2 years since I started traveling. I started this journey traveling clear across the country to a completely new city, with completely new people, to a completely new job. I remember thinking that I made the biggest mistake of my life, but I couldn't have been more wrong. We are so fearful of the unknown, but what can be found in that unknown can be something you may have never imagined. I've learned so much over the years. I think the biggest lesson so far has been that life is so much about perspective. So many of my friends back at home will say how they're so jealous of me and my travels, but from my perspective, I'm seeing all my friends back home settle down, get their own houses, get married, have their own kids, spend time with their family. And here I am, alone in the desert. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty tough scene right there. But again, it's all about perspective. I mean, name 5 people from my tiny town in Ohio that are getting to do what I'm doing. I'm a big believer that everything happens for a reason. But I'd like to think I'm still on the path that the Maker has for me. But who even knows if there is a Maker? I'd like to think there is. Because if that Maker thought the Earth needed each and every one of these grains of sand, and that same Maker thought that the universe needed each and every one of these stars, then that same Maker thought that the world needed me. And that's enough to keep me going. But these are just the thoughts in my head.